My mic was muted. Hello there, my friend. Fuck. Great stream, boys and girls, and everybody else. Fuck my eye. You can see, I got the webcam going, and my other camera. I've also recently got a new tool at my disposal that I may be using. It's an airbrush. Pretty okay one. As you can see kind of in the background over here. I used it to then highlight my newest Age of Sigmar army. Let me do something about this light, aren't I? Oh, is it? Okay. That is something I can do with adjusting my audio settings. You know what I mean? It's fine. It's fine. Wait, is it too loud for the stream, or is it too loud for my family? Okay. I was wondering if I needed to turn up the noise suppression. Okay, good to hear. Alright. So I've gotten a number of new models. First off, I've got Death Watch Squad for Kill Team for 40k. Hiccup. Yeah, so I will be painting them probably during this stream. Well, definitely during this stream. But I've also printed out a few Minotaurs. These are Bulgars for a Beast of Chaos army, or more accurately, a Khorne army with a bunch of Beast of Chaos in it. I've got a lot more printing, including one that's printing right now. And then I've also primed and then it's all highlighted a whole bunch of Marauders. Priming wasn't great, so I missed some spots, but it's okay. I wanted to show off the difference between priming, or using white primer, Zenithal highlight, and using white ink, acrylic ink on an airbrush to highlight. You can see like how much more smoother the coverage is in the ink as compared to the white, or the primer. You can even see on the primer there's some speckling towards the bottom here. That is not necessarily the case here. Much smoother in that regard. That said, it does require a little bit more time and effort to go over it a few times with the airbrush. But I think it's pretty good, and it's definitely useful for that. But it's also useful for applying base coats. Unfortunately, the Deathwatch armor scheme is pretty much black, and like nothing but black. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get use out of the airbrush with tonight. Unless I wanted to go over these guys with the, what's the color? Bad and black. with the airbrush, which I could do. I'm certain there's some spots I missed with the primer, and it's a slightly different color. Oh, for sure, yeah. I'm definitely started to use them on the blood letters once I start printing those out. So yeah. Alright. That said, well, this is just first guy, so we might as well try out, painting, or airbrushing in black, and seeing how that looks. There's no noticeable difference. That's fine. We can just ignore it and keep using the primer as the base coat. So, I'm gonna grab a glove, a latex glove for my hand, and I'm gonna grab some flow aid to help smooth out the paint for use in the airbrush. Otherwise, I think it'll be a bit too thick. So, second, flow aid. The doctor is in. Drop your pan. Stick my finger up your butt. Alright, so, got our airbrush. I have to be a little bit careful, I've got a whole bunch of wires now. So, pop the cap off. I'm very funny, I know. Alright, it should be all clean, and, well, actually, I'm going to mix out the paint. Grab the brush. This is a pretty ratty brush. I think this will work. Shake the paint. I'm doing this to distract from the ever-resulting chaos that is going to be the election night in the next few days. You know how it is. And drop a couple of drops of flow aid and mix it around. I don't know what consistency I'll need it to be on. So. It should be a little bit, well, we'll see if it's fade. We can always add a little bit more as we go. Actually, first, test it out on our hand. Nothing, so we're probably going to want to be even a little bit thinner. What's that? More flow aid. Probably be adding some water, huh? I do have a water dropper. Hold on. Alright, see how that works. Starting to see some paint. A little bit backward, so that means just 2 too wet. So we'll add some more paint to counteract that. No, it's just how your eyes work, man. Eyes suck like that. Alright, see how this. Really speckly, so. More paint. I wonder if I think the airbrush cleaner also works as a decent flow improver. So mix it with water. I think I added a bit too much water, so that is unfortunate. Let this go out. I'm still new to this, so don't get too mad. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit better of a little bit more even of a spread. That's good. Okay. That's an airbrush cleaner. A drop or two of that. See how that works out. Supposed to be the consistency of skim milk, right? Ooh, okay, that's looking better. Yeah, okay. So you see that? That's what we're looking for. Well, it's close to what we're looking for. So, there we go. Yeah, see, alright. Now let's see how this looks on the menu itself. More paint and more airbrush thinner, I think. Okay. Hard to see what the impact actually is, seeing like it's all backward and shit. not seeing enough of an impact to be worth. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this with black. I should probably be using a different color for this, huh? Seeing as it's just, you know, such a dark color on another dark color. So with the camera or just at all? Try it on this and see how it turns out. See if it's actually, see if I'm doing it right. Even. So, yeah. Seeing some color. It doesn't look quite strong now. Yep. Okay. Wonder if I should add more black paint. And that's what the issue is. I feel like if I add too much black paint, that would clog up. So. Okay, let's see if that's good. Oh, I see what the issue was. I was pulling back too hard, too fast. Okay. Yeah, I see now. Yeah, see, now that looks good. Let put some air directly on it to let it dry. Okay, I see now. So now that we've got that handled, I think it's a little bit better. Yeah. Well, that actually means that, you know, that's maybe, like, so high detail, that I don't necessarily need to only use it for base coat. And that seems like it's something I can use for like smaller details, especially for like OSL. Because like I can just do this entire arm without like having to touch the without even having to really like touch the gun. Stuff out of the way. A little bit better. Close on there. paint into there. Okay. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, that said, there isn't like enough of a difference, I think, on the model itself to be worth the use of the airbrush on this, but we'll see. Like, I don't think the difference in color between my primer and my black base coat, or base color, is gonna be any different, you know. I think the black I'm currently using is a little bit warmer, but not by much. And of course it's still black, so it's not like you can see a whole lot different. Yeah, I don't think it's worth using the airbrush for these guys. At least not if I'm going to be using such a dark color. So we're going to shut that off for now. I think I should be able to let it sit while, and I can clean it after the stream's done. Hopefully. So yeah, that all said and done. Interesting test, didn't work out, but you know, it's all part of the process. That said, it clearly was playing. It just wasn't making an impact on the model itself. So, not like that. Fucking wiped off one of the shirts in my arm. Arms of my shirt, but yeah. Okay. I'm gonna refill the water pot. Give me a sec. And I'm back. Alright. So. Yeah, we can start with this guy, I think. Well, we'll let the, the like wetter paint, dry. We can move on to, this guy that I want to do green, and this guy is a member of the Salamanders, judging by his little armor piece, pauldron. What do they call them? Shoulders? The thingies, the things on his shoulder. I'm pretty sure that's the salamander. And that's like a dark green. If I remember correctly. Which I might not. It's like a dark green. So that's probably something we want to do with, cat horn, wild flesh. The dark green that I've got. And what's the color of the, like, symbol itself, the dragon head symbol itself? That black or something? And then the same goes for the outside lining of the armor piece. I don't know what color it actually is, you know? Okay, thicker. There we go. Trying to get a fucking tag off the new brush. Goldfish. Alright. This stream is fucking wild tonight. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Would it be too weebish to call you guys Shogun? Or Samurai or some shit? I feel like that'd be a little bit too much weed shit, you know? This is a nice brush, I'm liking it. Okay. Alright. Apply some dark green here. Maybe wasn't quite the best brush to use. And we'll definitely have to apply more than a couple layers. But, you know, when don't we? So, salamanders, if I remember correctly, are the pyromaniac types, right? That's too close or too far? I can't tell what the focus range is. feels a bit too far away. Okay. Right, Salamanders are pyromaniacs. Well, I don't want to call them pyromaniacs, but they're the fire guys. They use a lot of fire. Yeah. And this guy's using the flamer that Deathwatch gets, which is called an Infernus Heavy Flamer? Or Infernus Heavy Bolter? I don't remember exactly what the name was. Basically, it's a Heavy Bolter and Flamer, 2 in 1. And I was like, that sounds dope as fuck. And it looks pretty dope too, so I'm rolling with it. And I'm trying to remember, those are also the ones with like the really black skin. I don't even think I need to do anything, like pitch black skin like this. So I don't think I need to do anything to the skin to change like the base coat. I will, however, add some tiny like highlights along the face, as well as there's red eyes. I'm pretty heavily into the more of a gray. I'm gonna look that up. Well, there's a Duncan video on it. Okay, yeah. I see what you mean. Kind of like a lighter, not quite as dark. I feel a bit too light. I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do with this. Oh, my print finished. Nice. We'll leave that up there. I think I'm gonna highlight it with some brush tone, but I'm gonna keep the black as the base. So it'll just be like tiny, like light highlights. Or like where the light's hitting the skin. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Add a second base coat of raw flesh onto our shoulder pad. That is too watery. I wonder if I can inverse sort of deal. According to the box of Deathwatch that I have here, I want to paint the green just around the rim, and then the shoulder itself is black, and then the helmet is white, or the head, the dragon's head is white. I think that's dumb, so I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, they give you, I think, a plate for, like, each of the major chapters. So you can, like, specifically so you can personalize them. Death Watch is a very, very, like, personalizable, kit. Like, there's all kinds of weapons, there's all kinds of armor choices, yeah, I think it was really good. There's a lot of head choices, so yeah, that a little bit out of the, I like how it's shining in the webcam. Oh, but then that's too dark on. Okay. Anyway, yeah. I think that looks good, as it is. I think I'm gonna do the head in... Yeah. I'll do the limb in black. I think I'll keep the head in white. I do like the white dragon head. I think that looks good. Before I do that, though, I'm going to use some red on the, for the eye of the dragon. And maybe for, the guy himself as well. Alright. Go in and get the eye. We can be a little bit sloppy with it because we're just gonna go right over this with white anyway, so. Necrons. Oof! Necrons don't. We all know they have no fucking versatility in paint schemes. The iron or lightly rusted iron. And nothing else. They're all soulless robots. Am I right, boys? You could do that. They do have a pretty interesting paint scheme, don't they? They're like the burning Thyarch. Ostearch or Thyarch? It's Ostearch, right? Like osteoporosis. You didn't check out the book with them? calcium hunters. I mean, that's what they are. We name Catacrocs to make you steal your bones. The spooky, scary. That's kind of because it's a made-up name. I'm gonna call him Ossiarch. It's easier to pronounce. He's in your army? Fucking disgraceful. I thought he was like a must-pick. Or that's a Mortec guard. I know the Mortec guard are a must-pick. Alright. Mortec guard. Alright, yeah. 50 Mortec guard? Holy shit. That's a lot. I'm doing what's called a pro gamer move. I'm using acrylic ink instead of paint for this to see how it works out. Quite a bit thinner than paint, but goddamn does it apply through there. A bit harder to control. So I'm gonna have to go back over and redo the green, I think, just a little bit, touch it up here and there. Yeah, see, that looks a lot. It looks really nice. A little bit too much. It's a lot harder to control than paint. Interesting use for a brush though. So we'll let that dry because it's going to take a while, I think. Okay. Do I just want to do all the shoulder pads right now? I don't know if I want to. Nah, we'll do this guy's face and stuff. And that detail brush again. I think I want to add Cadian as my highlight. Nice. I'm worried about it, dude. I'm not showing it, but I'm worried as fuck about it. Alright. Okay. Then tiny little bit to my brush for that good old highlight. And tiny little highlights. Okay. So I'm gonna go across the brow here. Just like across the pencil up here. I fucked it up because I'm bad at this. I don't think it might have been too bright of a color. Should have maybe picked something a little bit lighter. Yeah, 40 seems kind of low. Yeah, I think Cadian with two, And Cadium might have been too high, or too bright of a tone. I don't know. I probably should have, yeah. Got a decent gray, yeah. We'll come back to it, I think. Though, now one of the things that common on Death Watch is to, I wonder actually how well did this pick up the detail. Got an autofocus, right? No? Did I not have an autofocus? Oh well. I don't know how well you can see it. It's too bright. It's my contention, that's all. I think I'm gonna go over it with bad and black later, and then you gray like you were saying. With this, do lead belcher. Where's my lead belcher? There it is. Okay. Check. Danger Noodle. Damn. I like that song. Turning up the music, by the way. I can barely hear it. Okay. Oh, yeah, for sure. I should. That'd be useful if I had a web palette, but at the moment I currently don't. I think one of the biggest things I need to do is get like a whole bunch of droppers and turn like all of these, like just dump all the paint into the droppers. And that way I can just spray it right onto the, onto a palette or onto, into my airbrush now. Oh, you're saying like, okay, like do the whole palette. Okay. I could do that. Yeah, that might be a useful idea to do. I don't know. Alright, so these guys' arms, their left arm is like entirely silver. So I'm just gonna do that. Everything's silver. I'm gonna do the sigil in silver as well. Yeah. Ooh. That's a big drop. Checking if they did the under armor in black or silver. Looks like it's black, but with silver highlight. So another classic example of me not fucking painting them before I add all the before I put it all together. I think painting it as one piece is useful though. You can kind of see it all coming together. See if they, you know. Besides, if you can't like see it well enough to paint it, just don't fucking bother painting it. You know, maybe that's laziness on my part, but I feel like if you like can't see what you're painting, you can't reach it with the brush. Nobody else is gonna be able to see it. So there's no point in like trying to reach it with the brush. Not that you should try to reach it with a brush to see the assembly. Oh yeah, for sure. What would it even be like? I'm done. Yeah, I'll take it. Is there any other like silver? I don't look like the bionic parts or anything that's over. Well, the gun. Got like a little earpiece or something going on, so we'll paint that. Okay. Then part of the harness is okay. I see. That amount of it. Okay. So this is metal. And then this is metal and this is metal. But not this. No, they came with them. Or they didn't, and I didn't bother. Fuck doing that. That sounds like extra work. And I don't have a dough. What the fuck am I gonna do it with, you know? I didn't draw on my barrel. Fuck doing that shit, dude. I think it looks dumb as shit. I think it's dumb that they expect you to draw out your own fucking gun barrels. I think it's even dumber that the fucking community has expected you to do it. Fuck doing that shit. Why the fuck would I damage the fucking mini? Keep saying excuse me what, and I'm gonna keep telling you. What? Listen, I don't need to hear your fucking excuses, okay? Damn it, the mini. I mean, yeah, no, both of us use kit bashing a lot. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's kit bashing, you know? Like, what's the point of drawing a hole? It's not like kit bashing it or anything, it's just fucking drawing a hole. Like, I think it's dumb as shit. I will say this. I don't actually have that many gun barrels to fucking drill anyway. This guy doesn't have one. This one's already sort of done. This one I would have to, for the melter. This guy doesn't have any. This guy would have to. So what? 2, 3 barrels to do it? I just think it's dumb, you know? Like, I don't think it looks that good. Personal opinion. Make more train. Good shit. Oh. Good to hear. Okay. Wow. I think that's all the shadow colors. Find this box. Yeah, I think that's all the, okay. Oh, no, the camera up top here. I think that's what that is. Is that a camera, or? Oh. Is it because it's so inflexible? That would make sense. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's do the gun. Gun, I'm gonna do in corn red. Yeah. And then we'll use normal oil to darken that quite a bit. non-oil darkened coin red quite a bit, and the effect it gives is always very excellent. I'm skipping that shit. Fuck me, that was bad. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not a fan of the 40k aesthetic for the most part. Too boxy. Too many edges. You know? I much prefer Age of Sigmar. 40k is just like really fucking... Did I say too edgy? Because, like, I mean, when I say too edgy, I don't even mean, like, the, you know, grimdark shit. Although I do think that's too edgy as well. I just mean, like, the, you know, like, the models themselves. Too many fucking edging. You know, it doesn't look good, in my opinion. Like, it's trying way too hard to take itself seriously. Well, I mean, I'm not a fan of edgy 40k either, but, like, I mean, like, the, you know, the box, like, the square, the boxing, the, like, fucking, you know, all the fucking, like, everything's so tactical looking, and just dumb, and I hate it. I mean, again, I don't like edgy 40k either. I think, you know, 40k for the most part a pretty shit setting. For the most part, there's some good elements to it, and some of the fan stuff is also pretty good. The Texas Beast series is hysterical. But like, fuck me, dude. So many goddamn edges! Like, really annoying me. Like, all the guns and shit. Like, it just feels boring. You know? This would have been another, good thing to sub-assembly. Because I can't get in there. I think if I stream tomorrow, I think I will. We're gonna play AOS on tabletop simulator. And I'm gonna kick your ass with the meme team. Don't have a day I will pull out of Johnny. Fucking do it, pussy. Alright, these guys have like a red stripe on their knee pad, right? I'm gonna have more paint for that. That's too thin of a red stripe, but I'll be sticking it out. Okay, oh, pretty good. Yeah. It's a proper meme that where I just fucking throw a shit ton of fucking laps at you. And because Chaos Gods are constantly fighting with one another, it's all lore friendly. The only way that's the only way it looks like. Still playing OBR. Oh, okay. Okay, so it'll be OBR versus Skaven. Vengeance for Nagash. Alright. I'm fairly certain I'm gonna lose that one. I don't think I can... Like, I don't think anything Skaven had can answer to OBR. Oh, I found a good Warp Lightning Canon model for 3D printing. So I think I'm gonna do that. I like that I've got this webcam up. I've had one for a bit for 3D printing. Well, shit. Should have told me. Oh, gee. Alright. Like, I'm fairly certain I can't be petrified. But I will try. Don't worry. I will try my damnedest to, fucking meme on your boys. Boys and bone. Wait. If it's saying... Actually, no, I don't think you have. I think you've only sent the Legion of Nagash, and the Vampire one to me. I don't think you've sent the, I don't think you've sent the Petrifact to me. Okay. Let me look over this thing. Hmm. Okay. Wait, makes sense. Surprised by the amount of artillery you've got, actually. One makes sense, I wasn't expecting two. Are they that good? Durable. Is it for the battalion? Ah, I see. Okay. Right, and then I see you've got two endless bells that I'm sure are fucking terrifying. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like this looks like a really fucking scary army, I think. You can do 5 wounds really easy. Well, fuck me, dude. Okay. Yeah, I'll just have to hope that, the pure amount of fucking, like, horde potential that I have with Gavin can outlast the fact that you can do 5 wounds on a fucking artillery piece. What? That's a rat sounding noise, right? Alright. Man, I don't even feel like fucking edge highlighting right now. What the fuck? Oh, good point. Yeah. Yeah, each unit of clan rat has 40 rats each. And then I've got like I've got a decent amount of like weapon teams and like damage. And a screaming bell. I need to like read up on what that fucking does, by the way. Let's look it up right now. What the fuck did the screaming bell do? Screaming bell, here we go. Let's see. Okay. So one of the effects that they get is roll 2d6 at the beginning of every round. And an effect happens for like the, either immediately or for the rest of the round. One of the effects, if you roll a 13, is you just win straight up. You don't get modifiers for it, by the way. So, the only way to get a 13 and instantly win is to, cheat. But of course, if you're a true Skaven general, being called a cheater is part of the game, you know? How did I cheat in poker? I won that game fair and square. Fuck off. It was Tabletop Simulator. How could I possibly cheat in poker? It's physically impossible to fucking roll a 13 with 2d6. Like, it's not possible. That's the joke. Gonna fucking knock my goddamn neck. Alright. It is a hero model though? It is, yeah. You can't apply modifiers to the roll. It explicitly states that you can't do that. So it is physically impossible to roll a 13 with the 2d6. Like, there's no modifiers added. It's a joke entry. I just thought it was funny. $7 dice. Yeah, man. The truth gave away. I felt like basically everything in this game in line blows itself up early. What are they called? Clan Squire. Everything in Clan Squire blows itself up. Right, okay. What did it do? We'll both have terrain pieces then, by the way. I'll have the warp, the gnaw hold, and you'll have the bone tie nexus, as it's called. Okay. Makes sense. Oh. -1 Okay, yeah, makes sense. Right. Pretty nasty then. Is it like in a certain AoE or is it just like across the battlefield? And like, should I be expecting you to, what am I thinking? Should I be expecting you to sort of like try and use it as a secondary objective piece, basically? Get a range for each. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. It's sort of like how the Corn Blood Altar works, or whatever, Skull Altar. It debuffs Wizard, just passively. And it buffs your priest. Because Corn does not have Wizards, you only have priest. But of course I'm not taking it because I don't have any priest in my Corn army. Hey. Considering wrapping up for tonight, yeah, better play earlier. Oh yeah, for sure. Tomorrow is Tuesday? Right, makes sense. Yeah, I did, like, how much earlier are we talking about? Playing Big Marxism to own the libs. Am I right? I need anything to... Okay. Yeah, I'll shoot for starting the stream at 7:30. And then I'm gonna need to pick up a Environment Lord. I'm gonna need to pick up one of the Environment Lord models. Because one of the possibilities with the Screeching Barrel is that it can just summon Environment Lord, like right onto the field. But that's like if you roll a 12, so that's not likely, but I want to have them in case. And then I'll probably need to format the format the stream a little bit to make sure that we can that the stream's showing the obviously Age of Sigmar.
Maybe you were wrong for the first time. Maybe I was looking for a lifeline, someone to hold on to, something I thought was truth.
Oh, I'd like the tag? Yeah, that was what I planned on doing.
But I can't let you go.
I don't know how popular Tabletop Simulator is on Twitch. Does it just sort of depend on what game you're playing, you know, on Twitch, or... Ooh. Ooh, shit, I'm yawning. I'm gonna see if I can't set up a second monitor, grab my smaller monitor from my PC and set it up, so I can, like, read chat and shit. Alright, I'm gonna end the thing, then for now. I don't know what it is, man, but I do not have, like, as much interest in painting 40k models as I do in, Age of Sigmar stuff. But, oh well. It is what it is, I suppose. We'll end the stream. And good night. I'll paint them. I mean, there isn't much to paint. Their main colors are black. Like, if... Like, I get it's like a tactical kind of deal. So they've got black, and then they've got, silver arm, and then if you go for whatever chapter, Legion, you can do that, and then it's pretty much just that, and then like gold or bronze or whatever for like tertiary details, and red for the gun, and that's it. That's it. There's like barely any colors. It's almost disappointing, actually. So then you get like shit like this. This I kind of want to paint, you know? There's a lot of stuff to do. Like there's plenty of skin, for skin tone, and there's like shaggier fur. You got your weapon stuff and armor. And then because it's going to be corn, there's going to be a lot of red. I know, I'm just bitching. Bitching and moaning. And crying and whining. And all the other stuff you do, you know? Alright, let's fucking end this shit, dude. Get me out of here. Get me out of this game.